Welcome to Muscles Building Motivation 1. This is not a promise of fast results or an illusion of overnight change. This is a journey built on truth, effort, and time. Muscle building begins the moment you stop waiting for the perfect conditions and start acting despite discomfort. It is the decision to take responsibility for your body, your discipline, and your future. The gym is not just steel and sweat. It is a place where character is tested and rebuilt, where excuses are stripped away, and where consistency becomes power. In the beginning, everything feels against you. The weights feel heavier than expected, your muscles fatigue quickly, and your breath struggles to keep pace. Your mind looks for reasons to stop, to delay, to quit. Doubt enters quietly, asking if this effort is worth it, if you are capable, if the change will ever show. This phase is uncomfortable by design. Muscle building reveals weakness not to shame you, but to show you exactly where growth must begin. Most people walk away here, confusing discomfort with failure. But discomfort is the signal that transformation has started. Every workout becomes a private confrontation. The weights do not care who you are, what you plan to become, or how motivated you feel. They respond only to effort. Muscle building teaches honesty. You cannot fake discipline. You cannot rush progress, and you cannot negotiate with resistance. Each rep demands focus. Each set demands presence. Showing up on days when motivation is gone is what separates intention from identity. Pain becomes a language you learn to understand. The burn in your muscles, the tension in your body, the fatigue in your mind all teach endurance. Instead of escaping the struggle, you learn to stay inside it. Muscle building trains you to remain calm under pressure, focused under strain, and committed when quitting feels easier. These lessons extend beyond the gym, shaping how you face stress, responsibility, and uncertainty in life. Slowly, something shifts. Training becomes non-negotiable. You stop debating and start executing. Small habits begin to form. Sleep becomes valuable. Nutrition becomes intentional. Recovery becomes respected. Muscle building turns into an act of self-respect, a daily statement that you will not abandon yourself when things become difficult. Confidence begins to grow quietly, not from results but from consistency. This stage is about foundations. There are no dramatic changes yet, no applause, no validation. Just effort stacking on effort, discipline forming beneath the surface. Muscle building here is about belief in the process, belief in time, and belief in your ability to stay committed. The transformation has already begun, even if the mirror has not caught up yet. As the journey continues, muscle building begins to demand more than effort. It demands discipline. The excitement of starting has faded, and now what remains is repetition, structure, and responsibility. Workouts feel longer, progress feels slower. Some days your body feels heavy before the first set even begins. This is the stage where many lose direction, not because they are weak, but because the process no longer feels rewarding. Muscle building now asks a harder question. Will you continue without applause, without motivation, without visible results? Your body starts adapting in subtle ways. Strength increases quietly. Movements become more controlled. Endurance improves almost without notice. You begin to understand that real progress is not dramatic, it is methodical. Muscle building teaches you to respect form over ego, consistency over intensity, and recovery over recklessness. You learn that lifting smarter will always beat lifting heavier in the long run. This phase builds patience, the kind that most people never develop. The mental resistance grows stronger. Stress from life, work, or responsibilities tries to pull you away. Fatigue whispers that rest is easier than effort. Yet you still show up. Not because you feel inspired, but because discipline now drives your actions. Muscle building teaches dependability, the ability to keep promises to yourself when no one is watching. This skill reshapes your character and changes how you face challenges outside the gym. Discomfort becomes familiar territory. Muscle soreness is no longer alarming, it is expected. Each workout becomes a conversation between your limits and your willpower. You learn when to push and when to pause. Muscle building teaches balance, showing you that growth is not about extremes, but about intelligent consistency. You stop chasing pain and start chasing progress. recovery becomes just as important as training. Sleep, hydration, and nutrition are no longer optional. You begin to fuel your body with intention, understanding that muscles grow during rest, not during effort. Your lifestyle starts aligning with your goals naturally. Discipline no longer lives only in the gym, it spreads into how you eat, how you rest, and how you structure your days. Confidence begins to deepen. Not loud confidence, not visible confidence, but internal confidence. You trust yourself more because you continue even when progress feels invisible. Muscle building becomes proof that you can endure repetition, patience, and long-term commitment. This phase strengthens the foundation quietly, preparing you for a transformation that will last. This is the stage where muscle building stops being something you do and becomes who you are. Discipline is no longer forced, it is automatic. Training is no longer a choice, it is a standard. Motivation is no longer necessary because your habits, your identity, and your standards now guide every action. Muscle building has transformed more than your body. It has reshaped your mindset, your life, and your sense of self. Physically, the results are undeniable. Strength is solid, endurance is built, and every movement is precise, controlled, and confident. But the most profound transformation is internal. You have learned patience in a world that demands speed, focus in a life full of distractions, and resilience in a world full of challenges. Muscle building has trained your mind to remain calm under pressure, to trust long-term effort over instant gratification, and to face adversity with confidence. Every session now has purpose. Every set is deliberate. Every rep intentional, and recovery is respected. You understand progression, balance, and sustainability. You know when to push and when to rest. This wisdom prevents injury, reduces burnout, and ensures long-term growth. Muscle building teaches mastery not only of the body, but of decisions, habits, and mindset. Setbacks no longer shake you. Missed workouts are corrected, not dramatized. Plateaus are analyzed, not feared. You respond with strategy, not frustration. This calm, deliberate mindset extends beyond the gym into every part of your life. Stress, responsibility, and unexpected challenges are met with the same resilience cultivated through consistent effort. Your lifestyle now naturally supports your goals. Sleep, nutrition, hydration, and recovery are habits, not rules. Shortcuts no longer tempt you because consistency is your foundation. Small, repeated actions now create lasting strength, confidence, and endurance. At this stage, muscle building is no longer about proving anything to others. It is about honoring the commitment you made to yourself. You train because it reflects who you are. You act because it aligns with your values. The discipline you built in the gym now defines your life and your identity. This is the ultimate victory, not just a stronger body, but a stronger identity. Confidence is quiet, discipline is permanent, and strength endures. The journey does not end, it evolves, grows, and continues to shape who you are. You are now ready for whatever comes next.